All right, guys, today we're stepping into a courtroom where reconciliation meets reality. A divorced couple is trying to rebuild their family under one roof, but tension is already boiling over. 3 young kids are caught in the middle and finances are tight. Interruptions, frustration, and conflicting motives surface fast. What looks like a second chance quickly starts feeling like unfinished business ready to explode.
In session, Judge, this is case number JVB 1037, McVille case.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You all may be seated. Okay, Ms. McVale, you brought this case before the court. What's going on?
Well, Leroy's my husband, and we're divorced, but we're live back together because we're trying to reconcile.
Okay,
But
well that's good.
The problem is he's not working, and we have 3 kids.
Okay, how old are the kids?
5,
What you
7.
mean I ain't working?
Sir, I will give you an opportunity to speak in just a
You
moment.
see why we're divorced?
But you guys are back together trying to work it out,
I'm
right?
working. I'm driving the truck. I don't drive it every day, maybe two days a week or something, but I'm still working. That's working.
2 days a week?
That's something. You spending the money. I'm looking for a full-time job, but
This is
you are
an interesting
working.
I'm
relationship.
making the money. I'm supposed to spend it.
You said
And you
I
guys
wasn't
live.
working.
You guys live together right now.
Well, see,
Temporary,
well, the
y'all.
reason I let him back in is because it's expensive. Child care is expensive. So
Okay.
I just decided.
So
he
let me ask
wanted
the
to try to
question
make it
again.
work.
Let me ask the question again. How old are the kids?
5, 7, and 10.
5, 7, 10. Okay. And you all live together with the kids.
Yes, and he agreed. We talked about it, and he agreed that this would be a good arrangement, and
Only
he
reason I
would.
did that
He
'cause
would.
you
Hold on,
trying
one
to-
second, sir.
Finish,
Excuse me.
please.
Excuse me.
Don't talk.
Ma'am,
Yes.
do not talk to him. Sir,
Yes, Your Honor.
do not talk to her, and definitely do not interrupt me, either of you. Understood?
Yeah,
I
Okay.
understand, but now
You will
whether
get
he
your
understands is a different
opportunity to
story.
speak in just a moment. Now,
Yeah.
again, you guys live in the same house with the kids, and you're trying to reconcile this thing.
Only because of the kids. I didn't
Only
tell
because
him
of the
that,
kids.
but that's
Well, that's
really,
not a bad.
That's
I
really
mean,
my reason.
You know, if you're doing it because you believe it's in the best interest of the children, great. I don't see how that household works with you guys arguing like that, but you know,
I'm
that
trying to
has
save
nothing to
money
do with me.
for childcare.
I understand. So, sir, now's your opportunity to speak. Is what she's saying accurate? You all
Basically,
live
Your
together?
Honor, we live together. She right. I came back for the kids, just to help them out. That's the only reason I'm.
Now things take a sharp turn. Just when you think this is about bills and childcare, Cabo enters the conversation. A solo trip, accusations of cheating, and a flood of emotional reactions shift the tone entirely. The husband admits he enjoyed himself, and that single confession deepens the divide. What started as a custody issue suddenly feels personal, messy, and fueled by resentment.
Came back. She ain't telling all.
That's not the only reason.
What's the other reason I
Ma'am,
come back?
didn't
Oh,
you?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Please do not interrupt him.
That's the only reason I come back is for the kids to, she needs. I'm not working full time. She needs somebody to take care of the kids. They are my kids.
What do you mean you're not working full time?
Excuse me.
Oh.
That will be the
I'm
last
working 2
time
days
you
a
have an
week.
Yes,
outburst,
sir.
and that will be the last time you talk to her. And I would just dismiss your case, and you guys can go and work this out
Your Honor,
somehow.
I'm trying to explain it to her. She keep interrupting me.
Well, explain it to me. We're not. I already told you both. We're not gonna have these disruptions.
Let me tell you what's really happening here. She's mad because I went to Cabo 2 weeks ago, and
That was a
told
week
her I
ago.
was going. She said, go ahead, go. So I went down to Cabo. Well, we get in a big argument over the phone.
What did you go to Cabo for?
I went down there to relax, have a good time, do a little party
Oh,
and stuff.
wow.
You know, I
Okay.
work hard when I ain't working on my job. I'm taking care of the kids, cleaning, mopping the floors, cleaning the bathroom, everything.
Sound like a good man.
Your Honor, can we stop
I need
this?
a break too. So anyway, I go down there. She think I'm down there cheating on her, playing around on her and stuff. So she get mad, blowing my phone up. I say, well, she cried, talking about, well, what's going on? I say, well, what you mean what's going on? I told her I was gonna go to Cabo. You said go on down there, enjoy yourself. So that's what I did.
Did you enjoy yourself?
I sure did.
Okay, well, good.
But
Well,
she
good.
think I was cheating on her down there. You
Okay.
know? Well, I need a break.
Well, you guys are already
I'm taking
divorced.
Care of kids while she trying to work. I'm taking care of kids.
Well, you
know?
all are already divorced. So
Here's where the law steps in and emotion hits a wall. The judge makes it crystal clear you cannot demand child support while living together under the same roof. The wife pushes further, even asking about throwing his belongings out, but the court won't entertain side tactics. With patience running thin, the judge shuts it down and dismisses the case entirely. Reality check delivered.
at this point, you're asking that he be placed on child support, correct?
Correct.
Okay. No, that's not happening. There is no way that he can be placed on child support and the kids live in the same home as him. That's
So I
that
just
cannot
need
happen.
to kick him out again then.
Well, you know, that's
That
up to
way
you.
he'll
That-
get a job and I can get some money.
That's up to you on what you all decide to do. But as of today, as for now, legally, I cannot place him on child support and the kids
That's what I
reside
told you.
under the.
You didn't tell
Excuse
me
me.
nothing.
You know
I
what?
tried to tell you that.
I'm gonna go
tried to
ahead
tell
and
you
tell
that.
you what I'm gonna do.
I'm sorry.
The answer is no to
Sorry,
you.
Luana.
No, don't be sorry. Be careful. Okay.
Okay,
Now I've
yes,
already given you instructions.
Yes, ma'am.
And both of you have deliberately disregarded what I said. You can't get child support and the kids reside in the same home as he. Okay.
That's fine. I got
Okay,
my
so-
plan already.
So here,
You ain't got no
okay. Well,
plan.
here's the plan for this for today. Do you have any other questions?
Yes.
One. What is it?
Can I kick him out without?
I'm not answering that question. Do you have any other questions in regards to what I said?
Yes.
What is that?
Is it still legal? Like I can just throw his clothes on the curb and then?
Okay,
I can
I'll go
legally-
ahead. I see you came here.
won't get in
Excuse
trouble.
me. I see you came here to waste my time.
Yeah,
So
I
I'll move
just-
along.
I just need
Sir,
some
do
more
you have
money.
any other questions?
Your Honor,
No, it's a yes or no. Do you have any other questions about what I just said about my ruling?
I ain't got no question what you said. 'cause
Okay, the
she-
plan is for you guys to leave my courtroom because you are dismissed. I just wanted to go over what you all witnessed in the McVille case. So the parties, they divorced, they're now reconciling and living in the same house along with the children. Mom wants to put dad on child support. Can she do it? Absolutely not. In Texas, you cannot pay child support for a child that currently resides in the same home as you do. It just doesn't happen like that, and it's that simple.
All right, guys, new courtroom, new imbalance. This time, a father earning $35,000 a year stands against an ex-wife bringing in over $150,000. He's a veteran struggling to keep up, while she's accused of being absent for weeks. The financial gap is staggering, and the emotional undertone is heavy. This isn't just about money, it's about fairness and presence.
Thank you. You all may be seated. Mr. Carter, it looks like you brought this case, so what's going on?
Yes, Your Honor. I am a manager at an urban clothing store, and I only make $35,000 a year, and I'm paying child support. Toward my ex-wife here, she is a dental assistant, and also she does Herbalife distribution, and she's making a little over 200 grand a year. And I just need a little help because she's not doing child support at all, and it's a struggle for me right now. I'm a retired U.S. veteran, and it's just a struggle with my two boys.
Okay. Ma'am,
Yes. Well,
why do you agree with everything that he's saying?
no, I do not.
Okay, so what is
If
going
he
on?
stayed at the casinos, he probably would have more money than he does.
That's not true, Your Honor. I'm always home with my boys when I'm not working,
Okay, who is paying child support in this case?
and I have custody of my boys.
He's paying child support. It looks like you guys split custody. So it says Sunday through 1 week with one parent, and then Sunday.
Well,
through
here's the
next
thing,
week.
Your Honor. She's always on vacation. She's always gone. So I've had my boys for the little
Lies.
over 7 weeks straight.
What-
She has
ma'am,
not seen her
ma'am,
kids in
ma'am,
7 weeks.
Sir, when I address her, you stop talking.
Yes, Your Honor.
Ma'am, you see this man right here? He will make sure that you are escorted out of this courtroom. We do not need any more loud outbursts. You understand?
Yes, Your Honor, I do.
Thank you. Now you may continue, sir.
She goes on vacation. She's out of town all the time. I've had my boys for 7 weeks straight. She hasn't seen her boys in 7 weeks.
7 weeks straight. Wait a minute, you guys are...
Now the numbers are laid bare, and the contrast is almost unbelievable. One parent talks about parks and modest outings, while the other describes Paris trips and Disney cruises. A $350,000 home enters the equation, yet the children have been with Dad for 7 straight weeks. The judge begins connecting the dots. Income disparity isn't just a statistic here, it shapes childhood experiences.
Supposed to be alternating weeks, because if the children are with him 7 weeks straight, that means his expenses are increasing. And based on the paperwork that you provided from your employer, it says here you make about $125,000 as, what is it, where is it that you're working?
I work for a dental firm.
Okay.
And we make a lot of different castings and models for false teeth and implants. However, Your Honor, when I've been out, it's because I've been doing training.
Okay, that's great.
So
No one is disputing whether or not you're doing training, but according to the documents that you provided, you make about $125,000 at your main job, and then an additional $25,000 doing Herbalife on the side. So that amounts to about $150,000 a year. This man only makes $35,000, and you think he should still be paying child support and he has the children more than you? Is that what you're asking me to do?
I'm just letting you know that.
I don't need to know what you're letting me know. I need for you to answer my question. Is that what you're asking me to do? Allow this man to keep paying child support and you're making excuse me, that's my job, thanks. You make $150,000 a year.
I pay for the boys' private school. They have private piano lessons. I pay for several. I pay their
Excuse me, Your
health
Honor.
insurance.
Excuse me, Your Honor. Both of my boys are on scholarship.
Okay, you know, that's beside the point here. Ma'am, you guys have a split custody arrangement. You understand that, right?
Yes, I do.
Not in all cases does somebody have to pay child support, because it's up to me to decide if someone pays child support or someone doesn't pay child support. But with the earning differences, $35,000 a year, $150,000 a year, sir, what type of things are you able to afford to do with your boys? And taking into account your bills and everything like that?
After bills and everything is taken care of, after my boys are fed, luckily give them some clothes that they need to go outside and play at the park. Maybe Six Flags every now and again.
Okay, ma'am, what are some of the things that you're able to do with the boys?
As much as I can when he allows them to come over.
You know what? See, you're playing games. Let me ask you the question. What has she done with the boys?
She takes them to Paris. They go overseas.
Paris?
They've been on
never been to
Disney
Paris.
cruises. Every time she gets them, they're going somewhere special and fancy and whoa.
Well, I mean, it would make sense if you were making $150,000
And she just
a
looked
year,
up
right?
on the job, Your Honor. So just to be
And this
quite
is
honest.
considering he's living in my $350,000 house that he doesn't pay any type of mortgage at all whatsoever.
You have a $350,000, ma'am.
He lives in the $350,000.
He lives in it, but you
house,
own
Your
it, right?
Honor.
You own it. You
And
have
he
all
doesn't
of
pay
this
any
money.
bills.
You have all of it. But the kids have been with him for 7 weeks, ma'am.
Because
at a
I
time.
was doing training so I can continue to send them to private schools that they attend
Well,
and
On
have
a
the best
scholarship.
and the finest
On a
things.
scholarship.
That's great. But you know what? That's why you come to court, so I can resolve these issues, right? So let me tell you what we're about to do.
This is the turning point. The judge calculates the offset and flips the script. Based on earnings alone, the higher earner must now contribute over $1,400 a month. It's not punishment, it's about balance. The court emphasizes the children shouldn't live 2 completely different lives depending on which parent they're with. Financial fairness becomes the central principle of the ruling.
$150,000 a year. I have your gross at $12,500. How many children do you have, ma'am?
2.
2, okay. Net at $9,000. Okay, based on 20.63%. Okay. And
Oh,
then
I
you
do
make-
take care of my sister's 3 children as well.
When did this start?
Wait. 6 months ago.
Whose children are these?
Our sons belong to him and I, but I have 3
Okay.
of my sister's children that
I'm
I take
just
care
saying,
of.
I'm just saying
Well,
this,
let me
Your
let you know how this goes, okay? Anybody else's kids are not a part of this case. Understood? So you have 2 children that are involved in this case we're here about, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So what we're going to do is offset the child support based on the amount of money that you make. You understand that? Ma'am, do you have any questions?
No, Your Honor.
Because you're giving me this look like you're confused on what's going on here. Okay, so based on this, I did an offset of what you would make and what your child support obligation should be a month. So your child support obligation comes out to $1,456 a month. That is to be paid each month on the first of each month, and those payments are going to be allocated to Mr. Carter. Ma'am, it's not fair to your children that at dad's house they're not able to do as much as they are to do with you. And it's not to punish you for having a great job. That's awesome. However, when you think about what's in the best interest of these children, they can't go to Disneyland and do all of that with dad. Did you ever stop to make it, ask your kids how they feel about that? It's not fair they get to do everything with you and not with dad. And he only makes $35,000 a year.
Your Honor, I understand, but when I was out getting education, he decided to run around and chase everything that had legs.
This has
Okay, well,
nothing
you
to do
know
with
what?
nothing.
You know what? You guys need to be in a different court for that. That has nothing to do with me. Anything else pertaining to these children and the monies here?
No, Your
Anything
Honor.
else?
No, Your Honor.
Anything
Honor.
else from you?
No, Your
okay,
Honor.
thank you. You all may be excused.
And here comes the legal breakdown. The concept of an offset in child support explains everything we just witnessed. Even in split custody, the court can order the higher earner to pay. It's not about pride or past mistakes, it's about creating stability for the kids. If you found this case insightful, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you in the next video.